So good morning friends, good morning students. Today we will read about some regarding as in the previous class I have taught you about the structure of the heart. Today the most important thing we will read about the double circulation in this part. Let's have some feedback regarding the structure of the heart. In this part, see here, coming to this part, heart have four chambers. They have four chambers. The upper two chambers are called as, this is here right atrium, this is right auricle and left auricle. Okay, the upper two are the auricle, the lower one is called as the ventricle. The upper two chamber are auricle, the lower two chambers are ventricle. They have the four chambers. Now heart is centrally placed. Just it is like the structure of the heart is just like is closed fist, and it is centrally placed in between the thoracic cavity. You can see in between the lungs. In between the lungs, and the left side is just tilted towards the left. It is tilted towards the left. So it is just as a shape of an closed fist. It is just as a closed fist. It is surrounded by a layer. The outer layer, whole is being surrounded by a layer, and the layer is called as the pericardium. The layer itself is called as the pericardium. The heart and the layer, the pericardium, there is a gap in between that. Small spaces are there, and there lies the pericardial fluid. Pericardial fluid absorbs the shock. When there is shock or a jerk, it does not what happen affects the heart. So these are all the structure regarding to the heart. They have the fourth chamber. Now we will read about the double circulation. So we'll read about the double circulation. Why human heart is said to be the double circulation? Because blood reaches twice the heart. Blood reaches twice. One oxygenated blood, another deoxygenated blood. So it is said to be the double circulation. So in this part we'll read how the blood flow takes place. Coming to the part of the, first of all, the two auricles. So right auricle. The right auricle receives deoxygenated blood. Means that is deoxygenated in this part, and it passes to the right ventricle. Right auricle, deoxygenated blood passes to the right ventricle. Again, from the right ventricle, with the help of the pulmonary arteries, it passes to the lungs, where in the lungs oxygen is being consumed and the blood becomes oxygenated. From the lungs, pulmonary vein carries the oxygenated blood to the left auricle. Then it passes to the left ventricle, and from the left ventricle, with the help of the aorta, it passes to the different body parts. The body parts consumes the oxygen. And again it becomes deoxygenated, and it again moves to the right auricle. So in this part, what we will see, why it is called as the double. First double means one is the deoxygenated blood comes to the right part. In this part we will say that oxygenated blood comes to the left part. So in this part deoxygenated blood in this part comes, in this part oxygenated blood comes, as a result of which it is said to be the double circulation.